Today we're diving straight into one of the wildest, most cinematic hunts I've ever filmed, taking down a monster 3 in 50-pound destructive feral hog that's been absolutely annihilating American farmland. If you're new here, smash that subscribe button and turn on notifications, because this one is straight up movie-level insanity. Welcome to the Boar Trackers. Picture this: Central Illinois, 5:47 a.m. The sky is straight fire, golden light pouring over thousands of acres of soybeans and corn that look like a war zone. Deep wallows, uprooted crops, stalks snapped like toothpicks. This one sounder of feral hogs has been hitting this farm every single night, costing the farmer tens of thousands of dollars. So when he called me and said, "Cole, I can't take another week of this," I grabbed the 300 Win Mag, the suppressor, the truck, and I rolled out before the sun even thought about coming up. I'm parked on the levee, engine off, glassing with the thermal binos. And there he is, the king, the destroyer, easily 350, maybe 380 pounds, black as midnight, one broken tusk, cutters like daggers. He's got 20 pigs with him, tearing the field apart like it's an all. I key the radio real quiet. Control, this is Harlan. I'm on the big cutter, requesting green light. Dispatch comes back instantly, green light. Protect the land. Game on. Now starts the stalk. I'm crawling through mud, corn stubble slicing my elbows, heart pounding but breathing steady. I've got 400 yards to close without getting winded to me. Every pig in that group can smell a dude from half a mile if the wind shifts. I'm using every ditch, every round bale, every shadow the sunrise gives me. Sweat's dripping in my eyes, but I'm locked in. I finally belly up behind a hay bale at 180 yards. Perfect broadside shot on the big boar. I settle the crosshair right behind the shoulder, dial the turret for the drop, feel the wind on my cheek, 4 miles an hour left to right. Finger takes the slack out of this 2-stage trigger, and right when I'm about to send it, the boar snaps his head up. He knows something's wrong. Too late, big man. Boom, suppressed, still cracks like thunder. You see the bullet flying in slow-mo, copper glinting in that golden light, and it absolutely hammers him. Blood mist in the sunlight, beautiful and brutal. The whole sounder explodes, pigs running everywhere, squealing like crazy, dust cloud 100 feet. But this boar, he's not dropping. He locks eyes on me, lowers that massive head and charges. 350 pounds coming at me full speed like a freight train made of knives and hate. I work the bolt fast, chamber another round, stay prone because running is not an option. He's closing 120 yards, 90-60, dirt flying behind him like a war movie. I put the crosshair right between his eyes, exhale and squeeze. Second round leaves the barrel, you see the muzzle flash, the vortex, everything in ultra, slow motion. It just deletes the front of his skull. He flips end over end, slides, and stops 15 feet from my boots. Dust settles. Silence, it's over. I stand up, walk over, nudge him with the muzzle. I look around at the torn up crops, then up at the sunrise, and honestly it feels right. This wasn't sport. This was war. This was protecting a family farm so they can still feed America. Quick facts while we're looking at this beast: feral hogs cause over $2.5 billion in damage every single year in the United States. They destroy crops, kill livestock, spread disease, tear up wetlands, and there's anywhere from 6 to 9 million of them and growing. In some states you can hunt them 365 days a year, no bag limit, because they're that big of a problem. This boar right here, he's been hit by cars, shot at with pistols, even survived a coyote trap. Nothing stopped him until today. Gear rundown real quick, because you'll always ask. Rifle is a Bergara B14 HMR in 300 Magnum. Suppressor is a Silencer Hybrid 46. Optic is a Vortex Ray HENA 3636i56. Shooting 190 grain Sierra Match Kings for this one, because I needed precision and penetration through that shoulder shield. Bipod is active. Trigger is Triggertech Diamond. Whole setup ran me about $5 grand, but when you're protecting farmland, you bring the best. We dragged him out with the truck, weighed him on the certified scale at the processor, 378 pounds field dressed. That's a legitimate monster. The farmer came out, shook my hand, almost had tears in his eyes, said this hog alone probably cost him 40 grand this season. Meat's gonna families in need, the skull's getting boiled out for the trophy wall, and the crops might actually recover now. So here's the message: this isn't about killing for fun. This is conservation with a rifle. This is standing in the gap for farmers who are getting crushed by an invasive species nobody's talking about. If you think hunting is just some redneck hobby, come spend 1 week on a soybean farm getting destroyed by pigs and tell me how you feel then. Drop a like if you think farmers deserve to protect their livelihood. Comment, PROTTTHE land, if you're with me. Share this video with someone who thinks hogs are cute. They need to see what real life looks like out here. Merch link in the description. Your artist E. Leyland. Hoodies just dropped 100% of profits this month. Go to a farmer relief fund for hog damage. Subscribing is free. And the next video is even crazier: night vision thermal helicopter hog hunting in Texas. You do not want to miss it. Until next time, stay armed, stay ready, and protect what feeds us.